Hello everybody, I'm Nicky Hockly and I'm the Director of Pedagogy of The Consultants E, or TCE for short, and I'm just here from beautifully sunny Spain to congratulate QLS on a very successful 20 years in the field of English language teaching in Greece. A huge congratulations. At TCE, our collaboration with QLS goes back many years. In fact, my co-director, Gavin Dudney, came and gave some training which was focused on technology back in 2010 at a school in Tripolis, so quite a while ago. And then of course you at QLS, you set up your first Moodle platform for your students in 2017. So it's pretty clear that technology has always been an important part of things at QLS. And then of course we had the COVID pandemic, which we remember well, and again here at TCE we collaborated with you. We helped you adapt and develop materials for your new platform in Moodle with a wonderful group of teachers and trainers. It's pretty clear, I think, from our experience with you, certainly, that QLS has always been ahead of the times in terms of focusing on innovation and on technology, and really long before technology became the sort of the new normal during the COVID pandemic. So again, just to say a huge congratulations to QLS. It's been a real pleasure collaborating with you over the years. Well done, everybody. Enjoy.
Congratulations, QLS, on 20 years. I really wish I could be there tonight to celebrate with you all. I'm wishing you the very best. Congratulations to you, your students, and your staff. Take care and enjoy this evening.
Everyone at QLS, I'd like to wish you such a great 20th anniversary and, all the great work that you do over there. You're all hardworking, and thank you so much for inviting me up there, and I'm very sorry I couldn't make it, but hopefully I'll make it there next year. But again, thank you so much, and it's been great, to be in contact with you all, and it's just great to have people like you doing the work that you do, because it really does make a difference. And again, sorry I could be out there, but my heart's with you all, and I wish you the best. So thank you.
Good afternoon, my name's Tom Kiddle. I'm Director of NILE and Chair of the Board of Trustees of Equals. It's a great pleasure to come to you from Norwich, albeit with sadness that I can't be there with you in Athens, to wish you many congratulations on your 20th anniversary and the Gala event you're holding to celebrate that. I know that QLS became Equals Associate members back in 2005, so for much of your existence you've been part of the Equals family and huge contributors to all of the projects Equals have done, and to projects which QLS have done with other Equals member partners. It's a great pleasure to be able to come to you and congratulate you on the network of private language schools that you've built up in the last 20 years and that grow from strength to strength. And we hope that partnership with Equals and the mutual respect and service of language students and language education continues for many years to come. So from all of us at Equals and from the team at NILE, we wish you great celebrations on this Gala event and huge congratulations on 20 years. Thank you.
Zam, wham, wow. Something only a comic book publisher gets to say. And as a publisher, I get the opportunity to publish many, many words that belong to the English language. I'm Nancy Silberkleit. I am based here in New York, and I am delighted to find schools like QLS that propel and provide the platform to assist others to be fluent in English. To all at QLS, congratulations on achieving 20 years of outstanding service. Your work in engaging your students to learn English has been phenomenal. Further, your students, your teachers, and administration have sincerely taken on the global message to be kind, inclusive, and respectful to others. Over the years, QLS and I have developed a lovely bond, and I can say I am part of the QLS family. I thank you for that. Celebrate, celebrate. Zam wham wow.
Good evening to all of you. I'm Anastasia Spyropoulou, Chief Editor of ELT News, a monthly magazine which has been in the ELT field in Greece since 1989. My job entails following developments in English language teaching and learning, as well as informing readership about new trends and services in the ELT field. I was involved in the QLS initiative from the beginning. The first meeting I attended was in Volos. Harry Nikolaidis, Lord Byron Foreign Language Schools from Thessaloniki, and Michael Anetopoulos, Foreign Language School owner from Volos, had invited some colleagues to exchange views and share ideas about forming an association which would promote quality in educational services. New members would need to apply and undergo a rigorous inspection scheme in order to be accepted and become members. What would the inspection scheme be like? A detailed guide had to be produced. Writing a manual from scratch was like reinventing the wheel. Harry Nikolaidis read somewhere about equals and decided to find more about this European Association of Quality Language Services. "Are you interested?" he asked me. "Sure," I said, and off we went to Graz, Austria, where an equals meeting was held at the premises of the ECML, European Centre of Modern Languages. There we got to know a number of equals members. A second participation in an equals meeting followed in Antibes, south of France. The way was paved. With Harry, we went to Belgrade, Serbia, twice to establish connections with equals members in the Balkans. In the meantime, QLS was formed using the Equals Inspection Manual as a guide. Later, the manual was adapted to meet the needs of the Greek membership, retaining the same quality criteria. QLS and Equals have been in close cooperation ever since. QLS and ELT News took part in a European Union project for the development of the European language portfolio, along with other 11 European partners. Romania was the coordinator of the project, with Laura Murazan leading the team. I recall two incidents. Harry and I went to Romania 3 times. The first introductory partners meeting was held in Bucharest. The second one was held in a small town far away from Bucharest, close to the Hungarian border, because Laura Murazan wanted to involve as many Romanian teachers as possible in the project. From Bucharest, we took the train. A coach took us to the place in which we would spend the night. It was dark and raining heavily. We had no idea where we were going. Eventually, we arrived. The place looked like a monastery or a hacienda. It was actually a lodge, one of the many lodges the George Soros Foundation had built in rural Romania. I'm a widow, and my 2 sons knew very little about my activities. They only knew that I was on a business trip. "Harry," I asked, "does your wife know where we are?" "She only knows that we are in Romania." "Why do you ask?" "If we disappear, someone has to alert the authorities." Of course, nothing happened. On the way back, we took the train to Bucharest. The train, for some unknown to us reason, stopped far away from the platform. "Harry, how do we get off?" I asked. "Jump," he said, and so we jumped. The second incident I recall was a trip to San Sebastian for the Equals Conference in the Basque Country. We flew to Milan, hired a car, and drove all the way to San Sebastian. Michael Anetopoulos, our driver, parked the car in an unauthorized parking lot. We were tipped with a ticket. A car with Italian number plates, driven by Greeks, parked in an authorized parking lot in Spain. The fine was never paid. The local traffic police didn't know where to send the ticket. There is so much to say about what QLS has achieved during these past 20 years. National and international recognition, numerous and innovative projects, an increase in membership, awards, to mention just a few. Dear colleagues and friends, distinguished guests from home and abroad, I wish I could celebrate with you the QLS 20th anniversary. My heart is with you. Happy anniversary, QLS, to many more years.